Welcome to AI Brief, episode 159. This is our deep dive where we unpack the sources you've sent us, pulling out the key insights from today's AI and science news.
I'm here to help make sense of it all. Our job is basically to be your guides through this, highlighting what really matters.
Exactly. And looking at your sources for today, wow, the pace of innovation is it's really something. We're going to hit on interactive AI media, Tesla's Dojo, speeding things up, a big step in gene editing.
And then a quick run through some other really interesting science updates, and finally some AI tools you can actually check out right now.
It's quite a journey, showing just how fast things are moving. Okay, let's jump into today's new updates. First up, this startup, Odyssey AI.
Yeah, this one stood out. They're doing something quite novel with video and interactivity. It's a London lab, and they've got this preview. Essentially, it takes a normal video, say, walking through a forest or maybe a mall.
Right, and it turns it into something you can actually move around in real time using AI generation.
Exactly. You use keyboard controls, like in a game, to explore. The AI generates new video frames based on where you're trying to go and what you've seen.
And the tech behind it, they're running it on NVIDIA H100 GPUs.
Yeah.
Rendering frames super fast, like 40 milliseconds fast. That's key for the real-time feel.
It is. Now, the sources are clear. It's definitely early days. The visuals are, low resolution.
And the interactions can be a bit unpredictable. Objects colliding strangely, scenery sort of morphing.
Right, kind of wonky. But the vision is ambitious. They're talking about this as a first step towards a, holodeck experience. They're aiming to improve the visual fidelity and stability with neural networks later on.
So the takeaway here is it's a pretty significant stride for AI and interactive media, merging watching video with actually doing something in it.
Totally. It could change how we interact with all kinds of visual content, not just games. Think about documentaries or virtual shopping. Much more immersive, more personal.
Yeah, I can definitely see the potential there. Okay, sticking with AI pushing boundaries, let's shift to Elon Musk and Tesla's Dojo supercomputer. The sources emphasize this unprecedented speed in AI deployment.
And it's not just about training models faster. It's about getting that AI from development into the real world, into applications, much quicker than usual.
The scale is just mind-boggling. Dojo processes 160 billion video frames every single day from Tesla cars out there.
That much data lets the AI learn continuously without needing humans to constantly label everything.
And they're using their own custom hardware, right?
Exactly. Tesla's own chip. Reports say it's like 6 times faster than NVIDIA's top chip for this specific type of AI work. That vertical integration is a huge advantage.
And the concrete goal, they're planning to show off a fully autonomous robotaxi, no pedals, no steering wheel by June 1st. Very soon.
And there's a bigger picture, too. The U.S. government has this executive order trying to boost AI infrastructure domestically.
So systems like Dojo could potentially get significant federal backing, aligns with national interests.
Precisely. So the insight for you, the listener, is that this isn't just research anymore. The speed and scale mean these advanced AI capabilities could affect your world sooner than you might think.
That acceleration is really the key theme. Okay, one more major update before we broaden out this one from medicine. Gene editing. MIT and the Broad Institute.
Yes, they've engineered an enzyme called NovaCC. It's a compact, RNA-guided enzyme derived from bacteria designed for efficient editing of human DNA.
And the big deal is its size, right? It's tiny compared to the usual tools.
About a third the size of Cas9, which is the standard CRISPR enzyme. And that's critical because smaller size makes it much easier to actually deliver the editing tool into human cells.
Which is often the bottleneck for gene therapy.
Exactly. So once it's inside, it can be programmed for precise edits, regulating genes, whatever the task is. This really boosts its therapeutic potential.
So strong candidate for new gene therapies.
A very strong candidate. It helps overcome that major delivery hurdle. So the nugget here is, by making these tools smaller and more efficient, we get a lot closer to effectively treating way more genetic diseases.
That's genuinely exciting for the future of medicine. Okay. Let's shift gears slightly and cover some of the other interesting science and AI news from your sources.
Right. First, something a bit wild, pulling gasoline out of thin air.
Yeah, a startup, Aircella, based in New York. They have a device about refrigerator size that uses renewable electricity and direct air capture tech.
And it converts air into gasoline.
Apparently so. And it's clean fuel, no sulfur, ethanol, heavy metals. They've got backing from Maersk Growth and plan a commercial rollout later this year. Huge potential for energy.
Okay, completely different direction now. Zealandia. Scientists have confirmed its location as the 8th continent.
We heard about it back in 2017, but this is new confirmation.
Yeah, using rock dating and magnetic mapping, they've traced how it split from Gondwana over 85 million years ago. It's huge,
Okay.
2 million square miles, mostly underwater in the South Pacific. A real hidden geological time capsule.
Fascinating. Okay, back up to the sky, MIT researchers again, this time with a sodium air fuel cell.
And this isn't just about power, it's multi-purpose. It could power electric planes.
While simultaneously scrubbing CO2 from the air, how does that work?
It uses sodium metal and air, and the reaction actually transforms atmospheric CO2 into sodium bicarbonate. Baking soda, basically.
Wow, so planes could actively clean the skies as they fly.
That's the potential. And the byproduct, if it reaches the ocean, might even help deacidify seawater. Travel that actually helps the environment. Imagine that.
Incredible. Okay, last one in this section, out to the edge of our solar system, searching for Planet 9.
That led to finding something else. A likely dwarf planet candidate, about 430 miles wide, takes over 24,000 years to orbit the sun. Its orbit goes way, way out there.
And the interesting bit is its stability.
Right. Computer simulations suggest that if the hypothetical Planet 9 was out there, with the gravity they think it has, it probably would have disrupted this new object's orbit.
So finding this stable object actually casts some doubt on Planet 9 based on current models.
It raises questions, yeah. It shows we're still finding things and refining our understanding of our own solar system.
So much going on. All right, to wrap up this deep dive into your sources, let's quickly cover some trending AI tools you might want to check out.
These are practical applications you can explore right now. First, OpenArt. It's an AI creative platform. Helps you explore image variations without needing super complex prompts.
Okay. Then there's Agent Herbie. This one's aimed at content marketers, business pros, helps with content creation, research, that sort of thing.
For accounting firms, there's Basis. It's an AI agent designed to give accountants like a team of smart assistants for their workflows.
Hoops AI. This one offers real-time trading insights and analysis, mostly for retail investors.
Opus Clip, we see tools like this popping up. It's generative AI, uses OpenAI tech, to turn long videos into short clips with one click. Great for social media repurposing.
And finally, Psyche, a conversational AI focused on mental well-being, offers a supportive space for healing and self-discovery.
Yeah, so from creativity, business, finance, to wellness, it really shows the breadth of where AI is being applied today.
Absolutely. So looking back at everything we've touched on, interactive AI, Dojo speed, tiny gene editors, fuel from air, hidden continents, sky-scrubbing planes, dwarf planets, what does this sheer diversity and just the rapid pace of it all suggest about where tech and science are heading?
Well, it really makes you wonder, doesn't it? How might these fields, which seem so separate now, actually start to converge or influence each other in ways we just can't foresee yet?
That's definitely something to think about. Thank you for joining us for this deep dive into your sources today.
We really hope you found these insights useful.
Make sure to follow the AI Brief for more deep dives like this one.
And please do share this with anyone else you think might find it interesting.